Hi Cappies, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at the upcoming week of June 30th through Sunday the 6th of July. We are in Cancer season. I hope that it's going well for you, and I hope that this week is fantastic. What I heard when I was getting ready to start your reading was, forgive me, sorry, I was just opening the window. What I heard was not going for it. Somebody's not going for it, not doing it is what I heard. Like not going for it and not doing it. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the reading or what, but somebody's not going for it. You might want to be careful of how you deal with people, or they might want to be careful dealing with you. It was like a no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going for it. So the first card out is the Delight card, and then Fire and Gratitude. You see Gratitude tried to come out in reverse, but we're going to take it upright. Affluence is here, as well as Standstill, okay? You could feel like you're at a standstill. Trying to be grateful for the moment and delight in the little things is how this feels to me. If that's not currently you, that's the advice that Spirit is giving you right off the bat, is to try not to rush things, but to be grateful in the moment. Be grateful for the now. It's like a stop and smell the roses energy here. You have much to be grateful for. And I think you're in this energy. That's how this feels. I think you're sitting in this. I feel like you're sitting in this. Yeah, I feel like you're sitting in this. The bottom deck energy is ripe, juicy, and ready. This is poised for success, potential, waiting to be realized. I think you're learning to be grateful in the in-between. The full moon eclipse card here is about removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity and intensity. I think you could have been feeling that, especially with this fire energy. You could have been working on confronting and removing those internal obstacles that keep you from a place of delight, joy, and gratitude. And I think you've been on a quest to learn to embrace the in-between. That's what this really feels like to me. It feels like you're learning to embrace the unknown, to embrace the in-between, and to not allow yourself to sit in this energy of heartache and loss. Yeah, I was seeing that 6-2 with the 6 of Swords there. Yeah, I absolutely think that you are, this goes here and this goes here is what Spirit is saying. I absolutely think that you are moving past this for sure, but learning how to overcome and conquer things that have been keeping you stuck. It does have to do with slowing down. I'm going to tell you there's several reasons why Spirit is clearly calling that out. This has to do with slowing down, but this has to do with creating peace in your losses. Some type of acceptance of the things that you've lost. Look at this bottom deck energy. New beginnings. This is the Fool. This is the Fool. This is what you're stepping into, Cappies. Stepping into the unknown, which is why you've been in this energy. This makes perfect sense. There was a part of you that wanted to rush. Okay, there was a part of you at one point in time that wanted to hurry up and rush. The rush was to hurry up and get over this heartache and loss, guys. It's not like you're trying to rush to get to something else. You just wanted to get out of this heartache and loss, because who the heck wants to sit in that pain, right? You wanted to just have victory over your losses. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups energy. So you were asking Spirit to allow you to move on and to move past these losses. And in the process of that, it was, because I'm seeing the Devil too right now. They're showing me that it was very challenging, especially with this transformation card here. This is the Death card. It was very challenging for you to create some type of balance within. I think it has to do too with this fire energy here. This is about passion. This is about movement. This is Mars energy, right? Action. This is about the Wands energy doesn't sit. The Wands energy moves. And there's something within you that has wanted to move past the devastation of the endings that you've had to endure, because in order for new beginnings to come in, you have to have endings. And you have the Death card here with transformation, which further indicates that there was heartache and loss that you wanted to overcome. You've been desiring to overcome. In order to do that, you've learned that you have to be grateful for the now and delight in the moments. Okay, I'm seeing you take walks. You may have some type of relationship or connection to birds. They may be like spirit animals for you. It's like the grass. You're allowing the grass outside to grow and finding beauty in that. Okay, there's something around that. So I don't know if some of you are like farmers or gardeners, but there's something about like even going outside and seeing the grass grow is a gift for you. You're finding a delight and gratitude in all things, and because of that energy, it is moving you towards with this, this is the Six of Swords energy, this is the Three of Swords, Six of Swords. It's moving you towards, this is the Six of Wands, this is the Nine of Pentacles, this is the Nine of Cups, and this is transformation. Excuse me, sorry guys. Did I mention that this affluence card is at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so if I didn't, I want to mention that because with this massive transformation, you will have great affluence, okay? And affluence is the ability to be able to influence and to inspire and to be seen, to be called out, okay? Now, I don't necessarily think of affluence as like everybody's going to be famous that's watching this, but some of you could be, okay? Some of you could be, because there's something very... I've got to think of the right word. What's the right word, Spirit? How can I explain that? Something very fascinating about someone who's able to find gratitude and delight in this. If you can find gratitude and be grateful and find something to delight in your transition, in the in-between, that is a gift, and it's a gift that most in the world don't have. And so there's some type of material harvest, victory, success, and fulfillment of your wishes that's coming in. Now, I would not take this energy lightly, Cappies. I might be saying it lightly, but I would not. You have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups here. This is literally gaining everything that you desire. Yeah, see, that's making me think of fame too with that victory and success, that Six of Wands. But this is gaining everything that you desire based on how you've handled this heartache and loss. How you've chosen to walk away. You know, the Six of Swords energy, you have to actually choose to get in that boat to walk away. People take that energy very lightly. It's not something to take lightly. That woman with that child had to choose to leave everything behind to walk away from the pain so that she could create peace. And she was terrified in that boat. If you look at the traditional tarot, she's terrified in that boat because she doesn't know what's ahead. And that's what you've done. You didn't know what was ahead, but you were willing to leave anything and everything behind that did not give you peace in order for you to move forward. And because of that, now you have influence. Now you have a level of power. Now you are the light that will guide others. Victory, success, material harvest, and fulfillment of your wishes. This is emotional, passionate, monetary gains, okay? And that's all coming your way, Cappies. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, guys. Keep it up because it is phenomenal. There's abundance coming your way. I'm not seeing the card, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Abundance is heading your way, Cappies. Keep this up. Delighting and finding gratitude in the pain is giving you more than you could ask for. I hope that this is your reading because this is phenomenal. I can't even express the energy that I'm picking up from the cards, guys. This is intense. This card here says intensity. This is very intense energy, and it is moving you towards everything that you desire. Keep up the work, guys. This is amazing. If you wouldn't mind dropping like a moon emoji in the comment, that would be awesome. Or you can drop another comment. Anything is great. And if you don't mind liking and subscribing, that would be fantastic as well. It does help the channel to grow. I thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you next week. This is beautiful. Enjoy your week. Gosh, you guys are amazing. Bye.